Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. As promised, I will be doing my makeup tutorial that was featured, a makeup look, that was featured on my welcome to my channel video. What was I saying? I wanted to thank all of my followers just for subscribing, liking, and commenting on my picture. That was a lot of love, and you guys just don't understand how excited that made me feel to actually have someone that wants to watch me every time I make a video. So, I'm ready to get started if you guys are, so let's go ahead. First, to just prep my face, I will be using MAC Oil Control, and I will also be using True Complexion from Black Radiance. It's a shine control primer, and I'll also be using NYX's Honey Do Me Up. Okay, so first I'm gonna apply the oil control all over my face. I'll be using the Shine Control Primer by Black Radiance. A little. Rub it up. Here, 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 here. And rub it in. And last but not least, I'll be using Honey Do Me Up by NYX. And I'm going to use this one actually as a primer as opposed to putting it on my beauty blender every time I'm ready to add foundation or apply anything to my face. So I'm just going to apply it first. There we go. So now we're ready to start. Okay, so after all that, I had to adjust the set. You know, it's my first YouTube video, so y'all gonna have to bear with me for a little bit. Just for this video, gonna make sure there are no more of those. So back to what I was saying, my eyebrows. For my eyebrows, I pretty much use about 4 key items. A NARS brush, number 38. It's an angled brush. This brush is an e.l.f. eyeshadow brush, and my Anastasia, it's the double brush. So it has the angled brush and a spoolie. And then I have my Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in the color dark brown. And if you guys catch me looking this way, it's because my mirror is here. So first we're going to just go into the eyebrows, get those brushed out. And we're going to take some setting spray. Spray that brush a little bit. Dip it into our pomade. I'm going to start brushing it into my brush. And with the Dip Brow Pomade, you really don't have to use a lot. It's pretty much just a little goes a long way with this. Brush that out. Make sure you don't have like any clumps or anything.
I think I love you better now. Girls wanna find a fiance, girls wanna find that LeBron James. I'm with being Delante, 'cause I know your mama gon' let me tell me.
Okay, we're just gonna clean them up with the concealer. So with my concealer, I use 2 brushes actually. Sometimes to go a little bit more deeper into the eyebrow, I use the 38 NARS angled brush. But I'm going to use my e.l.f. eyeshadow brush to start off with. And my concealer that I use is by Bobbi Brown. It's really a foundation stick, but I use it for my concealer. And it is in the color Warm Almond. So I'm just going to take that, rub a little on my hand. Close it up and grab the eyeshadow brush from e.l.f. Rub that in there a little bit. Get that on there. And we're just gonna go under our eyebrow. And nothing is a better tool than your finger when blending out concealer. Didn't mean to flake you guys off.
Wanting to go deeper than you'll ever know. Wanting to feel the way you flow. Ooh, you got that look up in your eyes. What we about to do ain't no surprise.
Blend that out, blend that out, blend that out.
I just wanna be your possession. Saying the one you want, so come express it. Now don't slip, don't slip.
And once you're done with that, like if you feel that you should go back in a little bit more or anything, you can always go back in and add a little extra with your Dip Out pomade, or you can even use a pencil, just like if you want to darken it up a little bit more.
Say my name, say my name. When no one is around you, say baby I love you if you ain't running game. Say my name, say my name. You acting kinda shady, baby. Why the sudden change? Say my name, say my name.
So now I'm gonna start with my eyes. For my eyes, I'm actually gonna set them with an eyeshadow base in the color Nude, and this actually is from my local beauty supply. I believe I don't remember, but I will find out for you guys, and it'll be in the description box below. So to apply my primer, I'm going to use my MAC 213 brush just to put it on there, get it on there, get it on my lid, so that I can get the best color from all my eyeshadows that I'm going to be applying.
I'm out of mind. I'll do it all for you in time. And out of all these things,
and I'm only going to put it pretty much on my lid because I can spread it out with my finger. Okay, now that we have that, I'm gonna take, for my transition color, I'm actually gonna be using this little palette by Maybelline New York, and it has 4 colors on it. I'm gonna be using the golden color pretty much right here at the top first to start off. And to apply that, I'm actually gonna be using a Smashbox brush that actually came in a palette of eyeshadows. I just love this brush, so I use it for a lot more of my eyeshadows. So I'm going to take that color and pretty much just stick it in my crease. And I'm going to move it all the way out, back and forth, windshield wiper motions. Front, back, over and over again. Make sure it's really sitting in your crease. And we're going to do the same to the other eye. A little bit more. And the next color that we're going to apply, I'm actually going to be using that same spot, so grab a white, clean that off. And I'm going to take another color that's actually in the same palette, which is the darker kind of purple maroon color. And I'm going to sit that right over that brown pretty much. Going to dab it in. And this one you can bring down more. You can bring it onto the lid. Same thing to the other eye. And now we're going to take that same color. We're actually going to go a little bit deeper into the V here of the eye. Just a little, not much. Here on the other eye. And the next color that I'm actually going to be using is actually a blush from Black Radiance in the color Rasberry. And I'm actually going to put that on my lid. Make sure you really get that on your crease. Spread it out just a little bit. My eyes are really jumpy. Okay, next I'm going to take my Mary Kay. It's a little, it has a little mirror here. I know that. And it's a little broken, so y'all don't worry about that. It's all faithful. And I'm going to use a little gold color on here. And I'm going to apply that with the other end of my Smashbox brush. And dip, 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 dip. And I'm going to place that here at the inside corner. That way I know where to place my glitter when I'm going to apply. And I will do the same to the other eye. Okay, and next I'm actually going to take this palette here. It's an Old Faithful also. And it's by Black Radiance. It's called Eye Appeal. And I'm going to be using the black that's at the bottom right here. And I'm going to apply that with my Smashbox brush. And I'm going to take this black and I'm going to go right here in the corner of my eye. Don't want to use too much, but you do want to spread it out just a little bit. Right there in the corner. Okay, and now I'm going to take my favorite. It is called Eye Bling Liquid Eyeliner, and it's gold. And I actually got this from my local beauty supply. And I'm going to just take that liquid, and I'm going to go here in the corner of my eye and just bring it out. Bring it out, bring it out. And you don't have to go too far with it. Just right there in the corner. Make sure you just use cover up all that gold that you just applied. And you don't really want that to spread over your lid, so just make sure you give it a little time. It dries really fairly quick though. But if it moves, you can always go back and fill it. So next I'm actually going to do my liner. I am not a big fan of liquid eyeliner. I do love it though, don't get me wrong. It's just sometimes I get a little stuck and it gets a little challenging. But to do my eyeliner, I'm actually going to use a gel liner. And this is by Ruby Kisses, so it's actually bought at a beauty supply also. And it came with this little brush. And it's an angled brush that's really angled. But it's in the color Rich Black. And to apply my eyeliner, I pretty much start at the beginning and pull it out. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. Get that off the sides and go into my inner eye. Scratch that. I'm going to switch brushes. I'm going to use my angled brush from NARS that I didn't use on my eyes. I'm sorry, yeah, on my eyebrows. And get as close as you can to your eyelash line. And for my wing, I normally just for my wing, I'm just gonna take it from here and go up or out. Out is fine. And lightly brushing that in. And if you get a little bit off, you can always fix it up with concealer, so don't worry about that. Drag it out, and I turn my brush the opposite way, and I bring it back in. Just like that. And I don't like really, really long wings. I'm just gonna go in and fix. And I'm gonna do the same on the other eye. Y'all, this wing liner was trying me for real. I had to bring her back to life and remind her who bought her, because I don't have time. Oh Lord. I'm sorry, y'all. This wing liner has never done me this dirty, and neither has this brush. But all right, okay, here we go. Lips getting crusty. I'm trying to work everything else out. Okay, now I'm gonna make my wing, and I'm gonna repeat what I did before with the other eye. So we're gonna bring it out and flip it around and bring it back. Oh my God.
About to die.
Okay, so now I'm going to apply my lashes. And the lashes I use are from the local beauty supply that you can get for $1. Ask me, I'm on a budget. $1. And these are in the number. It has number DW, so I guess that's the number. I'm going to open these up. And a trick that I like to do, I don't like to use eyelash glue. I actually use hair bonding glue because I can put them on when I want and take them off when I want also. So I just like it to be really quick and fast. So I'm going to take the glue, put it right there on the lash line.
Don't put it down, don't fuck around. Girl, I need love and affection. Say my name, when no one is around you. Say, baby, I love you if you ain't running game. Say my name.
Corner and the inside corner. Just because those are pretty much the stick places that are really, really, really important. Whatever stick places are. I think y'all get what I mean. So I'm going to take that lash, grab it just like this. I really like to grab here more in the middle for placement. Look in your mirror and pretty much just hold your eye like this. And place that lash on your lash line. So I'm gonna grab that other lash. Get some glue on that lash line. And we're going to take that lash and drop it on there. I'm gonna go back and fix my eyeliner because these lashes really tried to play me. And we're just gonna fix that eyeliner. Ooh. Okay, so now that I'm done with my eyes, I'm actually gonna start with my face makeup. So before I apply my face makeup, I actually like to reapply the Honey Do Me Up by NickaK. Just to give my face that shiny look that I love. I'm pretty sure that you guys would love too if you tried it. Rub that, get that in there. Make sure not to mess up those on fleek brows. And I'm actually going to start with basing my under eye with my Bobbi Brown foundation stick in the color Warm Almond. And I'm going to go under there and just here, and actually just enough to really help fix up any mistakes made with my eyeliner, which I don't think there are any because you know they don't play those wines. I'm going to take my beauty blender and I'm going to spray it with a little of my Fix Plus spray from MAC. I thought. Spray that, get that a little moist. Make sure it's not too damp. And I'm going to go in and just dab that in. Dab, Dab that in there. Make sure you get right under that wine. Sit that in there. Sit down on my eyes. That did not sound like I wanted it to sound, but sit that in there. And I'm gonna go a little bit deeper on my crease, so I'm gonna take one of my little these thingies, and I'm gonna find my foundation stick again, and I'm gonna apply it. Gotcha. Hiding over there. So I'm gonna put a little on my hand, dab that in the tip, and go right up under my wing just to clean it up, make it a little more crisp, because you know we love those crisp wing line wings. Okay, so boom, 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 boom. We can bring it back in a little bit more. Okay, and then I'm just gonna let that sit there. And next, I'm gonna move on to my actual foundation. So for my foundation, I actually love my Black Opal stick, and that's True Color Black Opal foundation stick, and it's in the color Beautiful Bronze. And I'm gonna go everywhere on my face like that. Down my nose, on top of my lip, everywhere. And I'm just gonna go everywhere, 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 because this is our foundation. So I'm gonna use my little mini one here. And I'm just gonna make sure that goes in. I'm gonna place this actually on my beauty blender, because I got the... Okay, here we go. Blend that in, blend that in, blend that in. Tap my computer screen. And you want to make, please, I cannot stress this enough. Please, 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 make sure you take whatever foundation you use and you do like this and get that neck, because we don't have time to be having on masks that look like you can pull them off your face. That is a no. That is a no-go. It's like, you can't even argue with me on that. No, just no. Make sure you get your neck, and make sure you, if you gotta go way down here, blend your neck. I'm tired. I'm tired. Blend your neck. Get you some spray down there and make sure it goes everywhere. And go everywhere you need to. All down here. Get all of this. All of this. I mean all of it. You might get some on your choker. Whatever. Get your neck. And make sure that it matches, y'all. Like, oh my god, like, I just see it too much. And I just want, people take stuff the wrong way and think, oh, she's just coming at me because she thinks she's better than me. No, I want you need to be cute. So when you do your makeup, please make sure you think of my video and you say, oh, Kennedi said to blend that neck, because you need to. It's like, it's essential. Like, there's no argument. Please do not argue with me about that. And to go in between my brows, dab that just a little bit. Make sure you don't mess them up. Spray some of that on the end of the smaller stick, the smaller side, and just go up. Up, 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 up. Boom, boom, boom. Just like that. And just make sure your foundation is all over your face. Make sure you like it. Make sure it's well blended, and make sure that neck is blended. So next, I'm actually gonna go in with my I'm not gonna really do my concealer. I don't want to conceal this time that much, so I'm gonna take number 193, and I'm gonna take that mineralized foundation, get the little bit on my brush, and I'm just gonna go down my nose, on my little chin. I'm gonna go here under my eyes. I'm not concealing. Don't get me wrong, I'm not concealing. Just know that. These are just the places that I feel like could be set more, and that's what I'm doing. And I'm gonna brush those out. It's just the areas where I could get closer with my foundation, but I can't do that because of the beauty blender. Like, my beauty blender doesn't go up close and personal on my brows like I would like it to. And I just like my face to have an even tone all the way around. I'm just gonna pull it out wherever I put it, go in there, fix it up. And yes, these are the places that you would conceal, but that's not the goal here. Okay, so now I'm gonna put on my powder. And I have two powders. Well, I have a bronzer and a powder. This powder is NW45 Studio Fix by MAC. And I'm going to take my big MAC brush in the number. Can't see the number anymore. It's 150. So I'm going to get that in there. Boo. All over my face. Pat, 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 pat. Pat it all over my face. Make sure you get it everywhere. Get the neck. Get that neck. Make sure you are not wearing a mask. Okay. Now that that's on there, I'm going to take my bronzer. Skin Finish by MAC in the color Dark Deep. Take that, put it on, and I'm going to go all over my face. And neck, because we love our necks. Okay, and next I'm going to go into the hollows of my cheeks using what I believe is an eyeshadow from MAC. I can't really remember, but I know whatever it is, it's in the color Chestnut. And to apply that into the hollows of my cheeks, I'm going to use my e.l.f. contouring brush, and we're going to take it just like this. Get that in there, get that on your brush. And I like to do like this, or like this. We're going to go into those hollows. Not much, but just enough. You can drag it out a little into your hairline. That's cool too. So then I'm going to take that same thing, do the same thing on the other side. Go up into the hairline a little bit. To give it kind of a contour look, but without all the hassle and without all the time. Just boom, 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 you know? Well, I don't know if you know, but you might know. You should know. You gonna learn today. And to buff that out a little bit more, I'm just gonna take my blush brush from NickaK, and I'm just gonna move that back and forth, in and out, in and out, in and out, just to buff it out a little bit more. In and out, in and out, in and out. Buff it, buff it, buff it. To give us that kind of contoured look, but not really. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to my lips. And to do my lips, I'm actually going to take 3 things. And that will be my Milani lipstick in the color Matte Naked Milani lipstick. And I'm going to apply that first. Into the, pretty much the insides of my lips. Get that out. Bum, bum, bum. And then I'm going to take my lip pencil from MAC in the color Cork. And I'm going to line my lips. And on the inside of my lips, I'm going to use from MAC. It's a lipstick and it is called Nash. And I'm going to just go here. Not too much. Get that all spread out. Add a little bit more liner. And I'm going to add some lip gloss. I'm actually going to apply this lip gloss to my finger. This is actually from Forever 21. And it's just called Sheer Lip Gloss. I'm pretty sure it cost me like maybe $2. I'm going to apply that on my finger. Because I'm just going to like dab it on. Just like that. Dab some more. Mix that in. And that will be your lip look. It's not a lot, just a little bit, because you already have a lot going on in the eyes. I'm actually going to take that brush that I buffed out my contour with, and I'm going to take some bronzer from, I'm trying to think of who I bought. It's actually Black Radiance. So I actually got it from CVS for about $4 or $5 actually. And I'm going to take that brush and just dip it in there. Get a little bit of that on there. And I'm going to hold it this way. And I'm just going to come down. At an angle. And just get that in there. Go up a little bit, come back down. Go up a little bit, come back down. Take it on this side and do the same thing. Get that in there. And go up a little bit, bring it back down. Go up a little bit, bring it back down. And if I feel like I need more, I can, you know, because you want your highlighter to be popping. You just want to get a little bit more on there. And go back in there that same way. And I want it to be on my nose so that my little nose can be popping too. And right here on my cupid's bow, I'm going to take it and put it with my finger. Just like that. On my chin and a little bit on my big shiny forehead. And that's pretty much it for my look. I'm going to take my finishing spray that I got at Target for like $10. Can you tell me this is a steal? Because my makeup stays on all day. And it's called Master Fix. So I'm going to take that. I'm going to back up a little bit and get that in there. Let your skin absorb that so that you can be flawless all day long. And that is pretty much my look, you guys. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. Any products that were used throughout the video will be in the description box below. And if you haven't already, like, comment, and subscribe to my page, to my channel. Follow me on all social medias. And my Snapchat is bitesizedcutie. BitesizedCutie. And my Instagram, my Twitter will be in the description box below. And I just want to say shout out to my brother who is actually filming this right now. You can follow him also. His Instagram name is _KobyKreator. Koby the Creator. And just so you guys know, I am a freelance makeup artist in the Houston area. So if you need me, just contact me and I will be there. Thanks again for watching.
Go to church if you're scared.